What's this? Huh? What's this?
Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Heart is the heart-hearting. Is the heart-hearting. Now, y'all keep harassing me. And when I mean harassing, I mean harassing. So, I'm finally posting on YouTube so y'all can get off my dingling. And today we are reading WATTPAD stories. You know, everyone's favorite, you know, gotta hit y'all with the bedtime stories before y'all go to sleep. It is currently 3:38 in the morning. So, you already know how my night has been going. Shitty. All right. So, the first story we have today is a Marceline and Princess Bubblegum fanfic. We all like that. We love some girl on girl action. Happy Pride Month. So, let's get into it. This one is titled Shower. Read along. Bonnie was in the shower and didn't hear the door open. She felt a pair of cold hands on her hips as she jumped to see her girlfriend, Marceline, without any clothes on, next to her in the shower. Marceline looked Bonnie up and down and smirked as she turned Bonnie around to face her. She leaned in and kissed Bonnie softly. Bonnie wrapped her arms around the vampire, deepening the kiss. Marceline ran her hands down Bonnie, making her moan slightly into the kiss. She broke the kiss and moved down her neck to bite and kiss there. The pink-haired girl gasped when Marceline sunk her teeth into her neck and kissed over it to take the pain away, making Bonnie moan. She moved farther down her chest and placed kisses there. She slowly licked down her chest and her collarbone. She moved her hand down her pink body and towards her thighs and slowly stroked up and down, making Bonnie moan loudly. She moved back up and pressed her lips against her girlfriend's. She moved her hand up Bonnie's chest and felt around there. She slid her tongue into Bonnie's mouth. After a while, she pulled away, looked at the pink girl again, and then took her in a warm embrace. The end. I'm not even gonna lie, that was very wholesome, very cute, very, you know, I like that. That was very heartwarming. Great way to start the video because it's just gonna get raunchier from here. Next story. All know that I love to find like the raunchiest, grossest, weirdest, kinkiest stuff on the Wattpad. And today, I found a Barney fan fiction. Yes, Barney. I love you. You love me. Barney and your name. So I'm gonna make up a name because I don't want it to be me. Because me and Barney, we're not even cool like that. I'm gonna say Alyssa. Alyssa. I like that. This one is titled The First Meeting. As soon as you saw him, you knew it. That purple dinosaur was nothing more and nothing less than the sexiest being you would ever see in your life. Waking up to him, you anxiously introduce yourself. You're surrounded by children, but nothing can stop you? Just tell me y'all didn't make the kids watch, because I'll stop this video right the fuck now. Hello, my name's Alyssa. What's your name? I'm Barney the dinosaur. Nice to meet you, Alyssa. I love your name. You blush. Thank you. You let out. Later on that day, you realize something. Barney slipped his phone number inside your pocket. Why was Barney that close? Back that ass up. Why are you touching my pockets? He was trying to steal. Barney, you stealing? You down bad for $2? Beyond excited to text him, you pull out your phone. Hello, this is Alyssa. Is this Barney? Yes, it is. Eventually, the two of you agree to meet up the next day at Barney's house. The inside of Barney's house is, first and foremost, why are we meeting up that fast? Like, can y'all talk and get to know each other? See, y'all be so hot in the draws that y'all be ready to just jump into these strangers' beds. This ain't Tinder. Calm down. Eventually, the two of you agree to meet up at Barney's house. The inside of Barney's house is littered in purple and green. Very glittery, mildly childish. Obviously. That didn't take away any appeal though. Barney was still, of course, the sexiest being there ever even could be. Nothing more, nothing less. After a long conversation, you and Barney end up in the bedroom. So what, he just talked your drawers off? Yeah, you're really sexy. I would love to take you in my bedroom. And he was like, you big purple fuck. I just feel like whoever wrote this has daddy issues. Barney told you to close your eyes for a while, like peekaboo. I don't like that. I don't like that. We too grown to be playing childish games in the bedroom. Just throw me on the bed and let's get to work. And when you were allowed to open them, he appeared in black lacy lingerie. His throbbing member was big and visible through. Was it at least Victoria's Secret? He better not come out in no Walmart lingerie. Like, I swear to God, like, you really can't, you couldn't even afford, like, that nice shit for me? Really? Dollar Tree, Goodwill? Wow. I see you, Big Barn. That's crazy. And you guessed it was maybe 10 inches. Barney, you said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said beginning to doubt whether or not it would fit. Don't worry, Alyssa. We'll make it fit. Even if we have to use, pause. What the hell you mean we gonna make it fit? We ain't gonna make a motherfucking thing do shit. If it don't fit, you must have quit. Get the fuck off me. Barney suddenly pulled out something from inside his butthole. I just knew this shit was gonna get real funky real fast. His magic wand? I thought we was going for lube. I fuck with this too though. You gasped in surprise. Barney was simply too great. Laying down on Barney's purple and green bed with mildly glittery sheets, you await his large purple dino disco stick. That is like the most creative way I've ever heard someone describe a dingling. I like that. You blink just for a second and all of a sudden it's inside. Barney! You didn't even give me a warning. Barney chuckles seductively. It's okay, Alyssa. It's in now. You blush embarrassedly. Such a sexy dino has his sexy large purple magic disco. What the fuck? Hold on, back the fuck up. We're gonna do that again. Such a sexy dino has his sexy large purple magic disco dino super love gigantic throbbing member inside you. You have never felt more horny in your life. But oh no. But Barney, I have to pee. Don't worry, Alyssa. Pee the bed. Barney, no. Don't worry, my little whippersniffer. If it's necessary, let me drink your piss. Who's dying at 4 o'clock in the morning? Y'all hear that? The siren? Who the fuck is dying this early in the morning? Y'all ain't sleep? See, if y'all was in the bed, this shit wouldn't happen. Stop the motherfucking music. Piss kink, a pee kink, a urination kink. It never get wet. I've read worse on here, fuck it. Barney, you never felt such a connection to any being, especially not a dinosaur, than you do with Barney. Thank you. Barney leans down, opens his wonderful dino mouth wide in preparation for your urine. Ooh. Whew. Yay! Barney gurgled through the piss in his mouth. You moan as he drinks it. Oh no, more than that. You mucus to Barney as he drinks your piss. What the fuck y'all be making me read? I'm so over it. After everything is over, you blush and look at him. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, Alyssa. Now tell me, you ever want to do this again? Don't be shy. You nod sheepishly and walk back to your car, wondering, hey, what do half dinosaurs, half human babies look like? Bro, you better pray. You better pray you're not pregnant. You better pray you're not pregnant. I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know who in their right mind has ever found an attraction to that ugly purple fuck, but I just really feel like you need Jesus. You need a Bible. You need church. I'm not even religious, but go talk to a priest and go confess your sins. And when he says, do you have, I don't know what the priest be saying. When the priest asks you what your sins is, read him this story. Read it to him. I can't even hold my phone the right way. He drank it? Why can't someone drink my pee? Why didn't someone like me enough to drink my piss? What's wrong with my piss? Is my piss not good enough for motherfuckers to drink my shit? I'm so lonely, y'all. Here's the third and last story of the night. And it is a Grinch FS story that I found. Okay, and the title of this is 39.5-foot pole. Literally, I don't know. So don't ask too many questions because I didn't proofread this. We're just running off vibes right now. So enjoy the bedtime story. After a few minutes of waiting, you heard a loud knock. You were sitting on the bed, impatiently tapping on your wine glass. You wore a silvery silk robe, the best one you could find, and quickly got up to answer the door. The tension in your throat built up and your hands began to sweat. What would you say to him? It's been years since you had any action, and all your old lovers didn't last long enough to go to fourth base. Oh God, what if you had a dry moochie? These are such odd concerns. You sigh and try not to think about that right now as you unlock the door. Open the door slowly and wide enough to see his green face looking at you. Your face grew hot inside of him and you quickly beckoned him inside. You looked around for a few seconds. It had been the first time he stepped foot here, but it seemed familiar to him. He wore a fluffy Christmas hat with a cotton ball hanging off it with a red coat and had buttons that looked like they would pop off at any second. Oh, so his clothes is too small. We like that. We like men that wear clothes that's too small. That's a thing. We like that. Okay. It's homemade. It's the thought that counts. He clearly looked like a Santa Claus ripoff, but you didn't mind. It was kind of hot, on the contrary. You watched him closely and then spoke in a soft tone. Grinch, are you sure you want to do this? It's been a while since I've done anything like this. He looked up at you with his yellowy, piss-colored eyes. His whiskers twitched as he smirked. Of course, I love you. That alone, able to melt your heart with pure happiness. Y'all like my Grinch accent? That was cute. That was cute. Been practicing, you know. Big fan. Big fan. He walked closer to you. Both of your faces almost touching. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah. He smelled like eggnog and ginger, and his fur felt soft and warm to the touch. A knowing look passed between you two. He held your face in his green hands and engulfed you in a kiss. His lips tasted like dirt, and his breath smells of fish, because he was with someone else right before you. That's exactly what that said. Fish? That was another bitch. Wow. Whose fishy moonchy was you snacking on, Grinch? Before you came to my house. You got the, oh, you think I'm stupid. You suppressed the urge to gag. Yeah, that sounds fucking gross. Pulling him into your room, you wrapped your arms around his body and slowly started to move them to his zipper. You felt the kiss, relieved, and whispered in his ear, "Can I give you this pleasure?" Grinch licked his lips and nodded. You fell to your knees and unzipped his pants. The loud unzipping sound was the only thing breaking the silence. Your mouth began to water as you took his big green dangling in your hands. It was average size, not too big, not too small. You couldn't deny that it looked like it hadn't even been used in decades. Felt hard and heavy. He was already getting turned on. I'm getting turned off and disgusted, and I smell it. I smell everything. It stinks. It stinks in here. It stinks. Between your dry moochie and his fishy ass breath, it stinks in here. His face looked red as you gave him a, you know, a shakalaka. Your hand began rhythmic movements, slowly gave him an erectocano. Follow with me. It was a quick process. He moaned loudly and a look of excitement passed his face as you licked his, you know, his thing. Maybe teasing him wouldn't hurt. You tapped the tip of his dangling and licked it. Similar to a frog catching his food. That's not pleasant. I don't like that. He shivered from the touch and gave a pleading look. You decided to stop playing with him and go all the way, opening your mouth. You placed his cocker spaniel inside, bobbed your head, and he bucked his hips. Bing, 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 thrusting deep into your mouth. He held the top off your head while you sucked his 39.5-foot pole. I thought you just said it was average. So is it average or 39.5 feet, bitch? What are you talking about? You could feel the hot, creamy substance slide down your throat. What a Christmas feast. I prefer ham, macaroni, mashed potatoes, you know, collard greens, a banana pudding, you know, even peach cobbler. I don't even fucking like peach cobbler. But that don't seem like no Christmas feast. Bitch, you gonna be hungry as fuck after that. Suddenly, you pulled him out. You could feel his displeasure of you letting him go, but it would all be worth it. Grinch, get on the bed. You looked shocked all of a sudden at the sudden dominant voice. Unlike the soft tone you always use. Hesitantly, he got on top of the bed and sat down. His voice was silky. Come here. Let me rail you. You looked at him and laughed. You won't be railing me tonight. I'll be railing you. This is kinky. I like this. This is different. Let me flip you on your stomach. Open your ass cheeks for me. I like that. I like this. His face turned from a face of smugness to confusion. You opened your closet to reveal a long belt that looked to have a Galapagos strapped attached onto a hanger. He looked at it, shocked and unable to speak. You were going to rail him with a strap. The fucking end. That leaves something for the imagination, you know? Just get your engines going. Get your brain to thinking, what happened next? Because they really didn't write no other parts, so, you know, you can only do so much here. But yeah, so that was the third story for tonight. I'm equally scarred. I will never watch Barney the Grinch or Adventure Time ever the same again. So, you know, actually, Adventure Time was not spoiled for me. I still like the show very much. However, Barney, I never liked Barney, but now I really don't like that show. So, you know, I'm conflicted and concerned. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed these 3 bedtime stories. Hope you sleep wonderful after this. But yeah, so you guys can stop fucking harassing me about some funky ass WATTPAD stories. Next video will be either confessionals or probably episodes, so y'all can get off my damn dingling about that too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me reading WATTPAD stories. That's about wraps this video. Don't forget to create your own happiness, and I'll see you the next time I decide to read utterly disgusting WATTPAD stories. Bye!